Another another win for the OGs.
Waving hand new here. Welcome in. I go live every day with games, and I also post sneaker shorts on the channel Running Shoe. Appreciate the support, subs and lurk.
Nigga party. Oh man, oh man. Got that ice. Another win for the OGs. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. Give me that sauce. Another win for the OGs. Let's skip that for now. Let's see what he wants me to do. Here, lay down. Oh, here's another win for the OGs. Coming your way. Don't you dare crash. Come at me, bro. Why you running? Why you scared? Why you scared? Who made it do so scared? I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. Another day. Another win for the OGs. Oh my. Dude. Dude, that was crazy. Like, I don't know how they just keep bodying me like that. Also, the movement is so weird on this mammoth. He does not know how to turn worth anything. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. I keep hoping you get some rest, but I'm kind of just resolved to the idea that you're probably going to pull an all-nighter. Dude, I don't get how... If they all can hit me at one time, I die. And there's no way to take them on 1v1 because they all are charging. Okay. Okay. Maybe just sit back and hit them one at a time. That's my best guess. See, homeboy's running at me. Let me see if I can time this right. Yep. I still took damage though. Even my hits take... Come on, come on.
My kids are throwing up, I can see.
That's too bad. Do y'all have Pepto-Bismol in Australia? It's a they have made tablets for them now, but it's like a pink substance that's really meant for nausea. Moms give them to kids here in America when their stomachs are upset. It's like called Pepto-Bismol. But I think you can just look up Pepto and they'll probably research it. But it's for stomach aches, and they have tablets if people don't like drinking it because it is a weird substance to drink, but it really settles your stomach well. That and Tums, T-U-M-S, that is also great for acid inflammatory stomach, stuff like that. Another win for the OGs. Did we get it? Is there more? Yo. He's throwing rocks at me. Oh, I got you. I just didn't know what time, stuff would open up in Australia. But I mean, it's nearly 6 or 7, 6 or 7 for you, right? I'm assuming most things here in America earliest will open around like 8 if it's not a breakfast joint, Okay, this dude just threw a giant stone at me. That's not even fair. Is there more? Okay, I think we're good. I'm about to say, try your best to recover. I feel so bad for you having to deal with all that and taking care of the kids while your body's broken from the scooter accident. That's too bad. I'm about to say, I don't know if you do at all, but about to say, this would be a great time in my case. Whenever I'm like that, I always give people the same advice that I give myself. Is just when I can't like fix the world with worldly means, I seek a higher power, and I pray to God. I pray to Jesus. I'm Christian, but I think yeah, I don't. Whatever you are, you know, that might help. Just some time for prayer. Well, it's about to say, never a time like right now to start. If you ever were wondering when a good time to start would be, it's when you're at your lowest. Hey, I mean, if you think, you know, cans of piss is the way to solve the problem, I mean, that's one way. It just seems very temporary as a coping mechanism, at least. I know, that's what I was thinking. It seems like that would be your way to cope, but it doesn't seem very fruitful in the long term if it just makes you feel worse the next day. No! Yo! I'm trying my best not to die. Whew! There's so many rhinos. Whew! I think, I just thought about this, and I'm not a mother, but I know mothers set a really good example, and I think the best example I could give my kid is when I'm at my lowest point and I don't know how to help myself or help others around me. I think it would benefit my kid to know that if I get on my hands and knees and pray, that I can find strength and not things of this world, but from out of myself. And even if you don't see the benefit for yourself, just imagine the example you could set for your kids, because they're going to go through hard times as well in life. And, you know, just telling them to drink might not be the best example to set, you know. But telling them there's another way to feel good, and it can be a permanent fix, that's a good thing. Finally, holy cow, I've been looking for you. Where'd he go? You bum. Oh. 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 Yeah, I didn't think too much about that until I said it out loud, but yeah, it's sometimes a lot of you can I'd even notice it talking to the street. Oftentimes, ideals and habits and characteristics that are built over time are just monkey see, monkey do. I saw my parents do this, so I did that, and I don't know how much trouble or stress you could save your kids if they know that when they're stressed, sad, mad, or upset in any way that they don't have to use drugs or drinking in order to like solve that. There's other ways. I think that'd be one of the best things you can impart on your kids, honestly. Oh, didn't I just get out of there? Beast Master. Dude, didn't I just do this? With the mammoth, bro? You're giving me a headache. Ugh. Dude, don't make me drink that, bro. No! You nasty as hell. Oh my god, that's tear up my stomach more than anything. Hold up. I gotta respond to the Discord. Sorry, I had to correct some.
Them shoes ass in BN my poor demented statement.
No, you're good, Swole. It's just funny because he responded to that, and in my very first stream, I was talking about like how Nike can get a really good design, like imagine like Naruto or something like that, and Stranger Things has 5 seasons of sci-fi to pull from, and Nike gives you the most basic, shoe design, and before they give it to you, they beat it up, make it look dirty, dip it in some mud, and then they're like, hey, just so you don't have to, we already did that for you. I was like, I don't know. So like I said, for a concept, I feel like it flopped hard. I felt bad for most Stranger Things fans. I'm not even a Stranger Things fan, but I know they could have done a lot more with those.
My clubber. My clubber. My clubber. My clubber. My clubber. My clubber.
The Doritos are tough.
Oh, you're talking about the Dorito SBs? I think the Doritos SBs, they dropped maybe 4 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago. Those are really tough. But if you didn't know that, Swole, SBs are my favorite type of shoe. I got, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got eight of my shoes mounted are SBs. SBs are my favorite just because it's Nike's. SB stands for skateboarding, and it is known and is well known to be. It's well known that Nike SB has the most creative art department when it comes to designing concepts for shoes. And yeah, every time there's a Nike SB that comes out, they always sell out because everyone knows the quality that they put into them. And I love low top shoe. Every time they come out with an SB, I always got to check it out because you never know. Like I said, they have, even the presentation's always good. Hold on. Another low top shoe. I know this might be up your alley, Swole, but I've learned just from wearing them how good they look in pants or joggers. You can even wear these with shorts. Most people buy 11s in high tops, but man, I absolutely love these. I've had them for like a year right now, and that patent leather just stays looking poppy, man. Wear them with joggers. You can wear them with shorts. But yeah, low top anything I think is the way to go. I don't have too many high tops in my collection. I think the highest, shoe that I have that sits like upright would probably be either, a couple of my 4s like these, or like my 3s. They kind of sit a little higher on the ankle. So do the 4s though. The 4s also do the same thing. Is it an SB? I might have. About to say, most of the SBs that I do see, a lot of times they always drop. They always have really great quality materials and well made, but I don't usually go for them unless they have a collaboration alongside of them. Like I got the Tight Booth SBs, the Powerpuff Girl SBs, the Lobster SBs. I even got the Haley Wilson SBs because she was a really cool skater and came out with a great design. But yeah, usually, like I said, if it's just usually a solo design, unless it has a crazy good colorway, I don't go for it too often. But I probably have seen it in passing. Like I always check out SB drops. Like it's not nothing I skip over. Always gotta check them out. And I know you probably don't do it as well, but they actually are amazing for skateboarding. Get cooked. Get ups. I just swerved that spear. Get cooked. Get cooked. Dude had some armor on? I need to get that armor. Yo, what is... Yo. Stone woman does not hear their cries. Sound like I'm being chased for some reason. About to say, Swole, did you post them in the, sorry I got off track. Did you post them in the Discord? I would love to check them out. Ow. Am I fighting this thing? Am I supposed to get... Okay, I am supposed to get closer. I was like, what the heck? Why are they hurting me? Winja! 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 I'm not gonna lie, I thought I died right there when I went slow motion. Uh-oh. Hold on, I saw you just posted it. Let me look at them. I actually love these. Very wearable. Yeah. No, I actually really like these a lot. They're not bad at all. The only thing about them that I don't like is they're actually not SB. I don't know if you noticed, they're dunks. They're dunk lows. That's probably why you can find them. You can probably find them pretty cheap, honestly. Just because dunk lows don't have a really good reputation. They're kind of like Jordan ones. They have they have a lot less padding than you'd imagine. I stopped buying low dunks as much and Jordan 1 lows. Like I have a couple dunks myself. Like I'll show you just for a point of reference. But yeah, they look great, bro. If they had it come out in SB, I bet you that'd been a sold out shoe that goes for a lot of more money because the colorway is clean as hell. But I just want you to give you a little reference. This is another dunk low, LA Dunk. But like, it is. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to like give you a reference. I'm trying to decide like the best way to show you. Maybe right here. But you see how this is like very thin on the sides, and it's even thinner on the insole. Like I need, like, I don't know. You don't see me wear these a lot just because, like, they're very, like, it is no padding at all, really. And let me show you what an SB looks like up close. Like, yeah, but no padding. I mean, I love them. They look good. Like, and I even like the colorway you selected, but the padding is going to be a big one for me. So, even down to this part, you see how it's concaved? It's like inside there. That's another extra padding. It's another layer of cushion on the inside. Let me show you. See that round layer right there? That's all extra padding. Even on the sides, you can see that stitch right here. That's a lot of padding, tons of padding. It's like squishy. Even the tongue padding, the inside will be like all the way lines up more overall padding. But yeah, this is why I like them. And then even see how I could fold that other shoe? I'm pushing as hard as I was on the other shoe, but that padding is keeping it firm. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping it a lot more firm than the other one. Yeah, like I said, there's not a lot of difference between a Dunk Low and an SB, or even a Jordan 1, really. But it's all in the amount of cushion they put in them, because they know that the SBs are supposed to be worn to skateboard in. I lifestyle shoe these guys, but because they're meant to be functional instead of just look drippy, they give them a lot more padding and add some comfort just in case you're beating them up. And if you don't beat them up and you're just wearing them around, it's even better because that cushion lasts longer without having to tear them up through skating. So, but no, I did like that colorway. Nothing wrong with that colorway. I just didn't know it was a dunk low and not an SB, and that's, if they're going for cheap right now, it's probably why.
The SB look more blocky, like my foot is wide, so I feel like they would look blocky, but I'd have to see Earl.
What size do you wear? Let us say, if you wear 10.5 to 12, like, if you, I don't know if you're coming over tomorrow with Alan to help film after church. I don't know if you're coming over to help film after church tomorrow, but I'll let you throw on some SBs if you want to see how they look. Like, I mean, I have a big foot, wide foot. I don't want to show y'all my crusties on screen, but like, I have a big foot, bro. So, like, I understand, like, trying not to look like you're wearing clown shoes, but I have a pretty good sized foot, and I think the SBs look really good on me. I think the only shoes that look really chunky on me, kind of make my foot look kind of fat, would probably be my Air Forces, but I don't mind. You know, I kind of have, I'm a big guy, so I wear big clothes. But yeah, if you come over tomorrow when when Alan films, you about to say you're welcome to try on my dunk, so you can see the difference in you can see the difference in cushion at least. I know it won't be true to size, so I wear size 12, but I believe these are, you might even like those, because those are actually 11 and a half. I had to get those in an 11 and a half, but I really, really wanted them. So when I wear them, I squeeze into them. But you can, like I said, you can see how the dunk will feel and the cushion, and then you'll see how the SBs feel. Yeah, I think they might be slightly wider just because of the cushion, but you can always tie those laces up and fix that. Sorry guys, if you're watching me and Swole Guy, you start talking to Dr.Solez about shoes, I'll get caught up. Oh shit. Yeah, Swole, I think I told you before when we were playing Dead by Daylight, you were more than welcome to come with Alan. You can come with me to church if you want to. I'm going to get up early to go to church, so we're starting a new time. Our church switched over to 3 services, so we're going to go to the 8:30 one. So obviously we're going to be up around like 8 and drive there, but if you want to come anytime after that, we'll probably be freed up around like, I don't know, 10:30, 11. And that is, I'm more than willing to let you try on some stuff. We're going to be playing some basketball too, if we have some time. And I have the extra basketball shoes if you want to wear some too to play with me and Alan. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta sprint, bro.
Shit church FRI got my girl with me. If you don't mind, she'd like to tag along, but I'm only asking.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to say the more the merrier. Just know, like, I'm sure she will be super entertained at church, you know, if you already go and stuff. She won't have a problem, but just tell her, like, sometimes filming takes a minute. It's not like, I know it comes out, I don't know if Alan's talked to you about it. I know it comes out to like only 1 minute in a short, but it takes us, like, we're not just playing basketball the whole time. It takes us a couple hours to film and get those outfits situated. I also have to do lace swaps and stuff to make that happen. So as long as she's willing to be patient during the filming process, afterwards, I don't mind. I just don't want her to sit there like, no, like, probably gonna be bored or anything when we're doing the filming. And then usually we settle in after filming.
She's chill.
Cool. Because usually, like after I said, once we get done filming, then we kind of move over, play some basketball together, and enjoy ourselves. It's pretty fun. I'll just have to let my girl know, but she's aware that Alan's planning on coming to film tomorrow, but I'll let her know that we're gonna have a couple people tagging along for church. You're gonna like my pastor though. His name's Adam. He's a really cool guy. He got, I'm pretty sure he got saved while he was in prison. Has a really good backstory. Me and him talked a lot. And now it's crazy now. He's like a head pastor. But I don't know. It's good seeing someone be able to find strength in God through a hard life. It's really hard to be inspired by someone who had the easiest life ever and then said like, and God helped me through it. It's a lot. It's a lot easier to draw inspiration from someone who really struggled and was able to overcome with the power of Christ. And he's a really good example of that. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but cool. That cost 2 points? Dang. But it's probably worth it. It's probably worth it.
I love some good old church. We gotta get Alan to come to the conviction must unite us.
I don't, about to say, I don't press on him too hard. He knows about my faith. Even with my, like, I have even a couple of people in my family aren't like, you know, super involved in church or anything, and I don't press anybody too hard. I think it's not my job to convince anybody. That's the Holy Spirit's job to convict and drive you to want to be closer to Him. I think the only thing that is incumbent upon me is to set an example and show that like I do all things through Christ and through Him. So when someone looks at me, they can see Him, hopefully. And like when Alan sees me struggle, he knows that I pray. When Alan sees me be blessed in some things, he knows it's because God did it, not me. So as long as I can continue to set that example, that can help anyone. As long as they're close to me, they'll see that God's the center of my life, and He's the reason that I'm able to do all things. And that usually, like I said, kind of like invites the Holy Spirit to convict a person, especially if they want to, have some semblance of that peace in their own life. They'll like look at you as an example, and you show them it's not me, it's Him. It's a good way to like share faith without actually like preaching to somebody. I've learned that the hard way, because I can I try to like I can want to argue my faith all day, but it's not always the best thing to do. Just let the Holy Spirit convict somebody. Okay. Making sure I got all the things I need.
Man, I feel the same way. I'm still on my path trying to learn more truth and still learning.
I'm about to say, as long as you can keep that mentality, I've learned that's the best way to be, is like always want to learn and share. Share what you know and learn what you don't.
Takar, winja wantar, shaskau himshalla, masi waichai hatrawana, palhu
Trying to be better for when I have kids, to be a good role model.
Same. Definitely have thought a lot more about it since I've met my fiance, and I know God put her in my life, because every woman before that I couldn't even conceive the idea of like, nothing wrong with them, but I really didn't. I don't know, the idea of having a family, I knew that wasn't on my heart. I knew that God didn't put them in my life for that reason, that I was just trying to fill a hole, keep my bed warm, seek the pleasures of this world, fool around in the bedroom. And it wasn't really because I was looking for the future and looking to marry this person and honor this person and build that family with this person. That was just me being selfish at the time. But when I met my fiance, it changed everything. I knew, like, this is the one, this is how I honor her, this is how I cherish her. Our love can be an example to others. If we do everything right, it'll be an example to my kids. And it just gave me a lot of confidence moving forward. Huh. Didn't I just do Legend of the Mammoth? I mean, I'll do it again. I just swore I just did that, bro. Trying to do these missions all over here before I have to go over there. Alright, let me drink some of your gross stuff. Here we go again. Drinking this booty juice from Tensei. I hate playing. I thought I was gonna do like one mission with the mammoth, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the movement on this mammoth. It's very finicky. Like, come on now. Come on, you bum. Hold up. Ah! What? Huh? What happened? Does anybody know what just went down right there? Alright, try this again. So maybe not gonna go through the center again, I don't know. I'm gonna destroy their stuff first, just because they pissed me off last time. You know, if I don't have to kill you guys, I'm not going to. I'm gonna move right on past you. Yeah, you bum. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? So I guess we weren't supposed to go in the center. That's on me. We'll try going this way. What up, bum? What up, bum? Oh, they're still going? Ow. Pretty sure I got stuck with a spear from behind. Coward. Wouldn't do that to my face. Get out of my way. Stupid deer. You leaving? Ooh. Hey, babe, I was gonna tell you, Swole, Alan's friend, and his girl want to come to church with us tomorrow.
Who?
It's Swole. It's one of Alan's friends. Okay. And then he was gonna come with his girl and Alan tomorrow to film when we do the fit challenge.
Okay. Is that after church?
Yeah, it'd be after church.
Okay.
So you wanna make a friend? You wanna make a girlfriend?
I try.
You try?
Sure.
Be social?
Are they our age?
Yeah, they're adults.
Is that already our age then?
Yeah.
Is that Michael?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Turn it off. Oh my god, they can hear you. Love you so much. Bye bye.
Letting the frying fuck.
Ooh. What is up, Discreet? How you doing, buddy?
My girl 20.
Oh, you're good. About to say you're good, discreet, or not swole. About to say she was just wondering because the friends that we've made at church, nothing wrong with them. I love my friends that I made at church, but we've somehow kind of gotten into the group where most of our friends are like in their 40s or 50s and they have grandkids themselves. And the only bummer that does for Sydney is she knows that she just can't socialize with them the way that she could with someone her own age. But there's still a lot to learn from those guys. My friends that are a little bit older, I enjoy talking to them. They teach me stuff that I wouldn't have known otherwise.
What happened to the girl? Why did she disappear after going out of the mirror?
We don't know about Little Nightmares, dude. Escape the ambush. Bro, I'm ambushing these.
Now without his friend.
Ow, ow, ow. Don't you dare throw these spears at me, you bums.
There are so many holes in that angle. They have to make a 4th.
They keep trying to trap me in one of those holes, you see them? Not gonna trick me, bums. Don't forget, discreet. I don't think most of us, or maybe they have, but I don't think most of my people have played Little Nightmares, dog. We don't know what you're talking about.
I can't talk Alan into it, but I'm still down.
Oh hell yeah! Like I said, it's gonna be fun. Like I know my girl is gonna be happy that like I said, that y'all are closer to the same age as us because like I said, my girl's. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! But yeah, my girl's just so used to not being able to relate to some of the wives and girls of our friends at church. So yeah, that was the only reason she was asking Swole, not because she was like they're too young. She was just like, I'm hoping they're not 50. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just gotta like now we just gotta make sure Alan's on schedule to meet us up afterwards so we can film. Man, there's so many things that like hurt me on here. It's annoying.
That ending was really MST finale.
Can I just run past these guys? I'm gonna try. Because it's obvious the elder mammoth's not here.
Like it won't fade.
Better say, as much as she tries to pretend like she's not, my girl is too. She better say, she's such an old lady. Like, or me and her both are really. Neither one of us drink or go to clubs or go out. And my girl can't wait to actually go. My girl can't wait to actually go to bed every time. Like, if she could go to bed at 7 o'clock at night, she would. But she knows I'd be judging her. Discreet, we don't know, bro. I don't think anyone knows, dog. Do these guys keep spawning, or will they eventually stop? Hey, you didn't get away. Where you going? You ain't escaped. Alright. So the elder's right here. What up, dude? What up, dude?
Is that a dream or not?
What up, dude? Don't you start fighting me, dog. Punk your ass. Leave the mammoth out of camp. Dude, I gotta defend him? He ain't big enough dude on his own? No, don't you do it.
CUZ1 seen HES in a cage hallucinating the girl, then HES in front of a...
Alright, we're getting kind of cooked, guys. He said, get cooked. Hey, will he follow me if I just run? Come on, fat. Like, come on. You big old elephant.
My info and we can get together for church TM. I have to tweet that ending was more shitty than Dr.Solez playing Rocket League a month ago.
Bro, I'm pretty bad playing Rocket League anytime I play, really. And yeah, no worries, brother. Like I said, just remember, it's a little bit early, so you know, don't get try to tell your girl don't get mad at me. You bums. And like I said, and also, I know that you get up early all the time. I just know if you're not able to because you're used to going to sleep. If you're used to going to sleep, sleeping in on the Sundays, I get it. If you aren't able to make it, I'm not gonna hold it against you, bro. Is he leading me or? Okay, discreet. Sorry, you're just having a conversation with yourself. I don't know what's going on.
She won't be mad, she gets up early. She grew up going to church, lol. So did I.
Alan actually just texted me. He said apparently he had to call his service provider because unfortunately during that ARC stream his internet crashed and he was my host, so I had to get off there, unfortunately. So it's alright though. We'll make do. I'm gonna go there. Let's do some exploring, right? I kinda go at an angle, huh?
Please see, I need some confirmation.
Discreet. I don't even know what you're confirming, my guy. I don't know how to even assist you or respond to what you're saying. Dude.
LN4.
Dang, bro. That's the second time. That's the second time, guys. I know you see what I'm seeing. Damn. That's the second time in 2 days. And this time it didn't even work for an hour. As much as I love this game, I don't know, man. Like I said, games crashing like that, that's it's not fun for me, and especially when I have to like end the stream and double back the next day and try to get as much time. I don't know, it's a lot harder. I don't know. It just sucks. That just sucks, man. I don't like to. I really like enjoying this game, but man, I don't know. 2 days in a row and it crashed. That's such a bummer, man. I mean, I think the next best step is I might try to complete the Valhalla. Because how can I go? Like, I know this is a Ubisoft Far Cry problem. Or no, just a Far Cry problem, not Ubisoft. Because the same makers of God of War made this game. So it just makes me think like I said, they just took less time with Far Cry on some of these patches, because how can I play up to 80 straight hours of God of War and never have the game crash? Not one time streaming at all. Like, never. Far Cry twice. 2 times in 2 days. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. I might give it, like I said, I'll give it one more shot. Not today, though. I'll give it one more shot tomorrow. And if it crashes again, I'm sorry, Discreet. I know you really waited for this game, but this game ain't gonna do it for us. Trying. But if we don't, like I said, if it does it again tomorrow, I'm gonna have to take some time to like go to the drawing board, pick out a couple campaign games, and give y'all another viewer poll on what to replace Far Cry with or God of War with, because soon Valhalla on God of War is going to be over. I'm going to be burned through that DLC, and I know if I can't get this up and running, I'm going to have to fill that time quickly on the weekends with some other game. But it's okay. I'm going to try not to get frustrated, but give me, like, I still got some juice too, some energy. I literally just poured up a C4. I was going to be here for hours. But I'll just switch over to God of War. I'm going to keep trying to complete the DLC, the Valhalla DLC, and just run a few hours on there. Hopefully I can get done with it. But yeah, this wasn't my intention. This game just doesn't want to love me. Doesn't want me to work.